Welcome back to Side by Side Survival and Adventures. If you're new to the channel, my name's Carl. This is my friend Phil. Today we're going to head up to a mine called the Pony Meadows mine. It was built in the 1920s. We're going to show you the town of Como, where it used to be. And in about 1863, they discovered gold up there, and they had a small gold rush up in the mountains back here. And they had some saloons, hotels, all kinds of stuff. When the gold dried up, then the whole town took off. But they left some rock walls of the post office that was there. So we're going to explore the whole area, and then later on, I think maybe it might be a next or second video, we're going to do an overnighter back in the mountains back there. So that'll be pretty fun. So stay with us. Let's go. All right, that big far peak is what we're headed for. We're actually going to go to the left of that thing behind it, and we're shooting for the mill is going to be the first thing we come up to, so it's going to be pretty cool. This might be our first obstacle. Thunderstorms with lightning, and that's exactly kind of where we're going, so hopefully it's not bad, but we'll find out in a second. Never know what's going to happen up here. Plan for the worst and hope for the best, because it's starting to rain. Punch it. Gotta beat the storm. Let's go. 65 into 25s. So there's a natural spring that has a little river flowing down here. So hopefully it's still going, because it's a pretty good little ride. Through that way, so we got another route we're going to shoot for. Definitely stuck. Phil was filming that with his iPhone. It took a while to get out of that mess. Stuck. Trying to reverse out of here. It's not easy. That was bad. That was the worst mud pit I've been in. And we got all kinds of pinstriping now. Scratched the whole side. Heard some kind of weird noise in here, which I don't know what that meant. But good thing is Phil got us a beer. And I don't see anything broken so far. We'll see what happens when we get going. Great shot of the mill, and we still got a while to go before we get to the Pony Meadows mine. Yeah, let's go. This is what used to be up here. There's nothing left of it except for the rock walls of the post office. Like, you know, this is back in like the 1860s or so. So this was the township of Como. I think they have like 4,000 people that lived here. So there's all kinds of gold mines through here. It's pretty cool. We're going way back out there. We're gonna go around to the place called Pony Meadows. It's really, really awesome. I don't know, just when we thought we were not gonna go in the mud anymore. Oh man. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. See what happens. Which way?
Let me blast it.
You go first. It's got double the horsepower of the Talon. Yeah, well, this machine won't do that, so.
No problem.
You're killing me. We're at Pony Meadows mine. This is operational back in, I believe, the 1920s. But we're going to check out Bert's cabin, they call it. And I think this might be from the 50s. And we found up in here, we'll try to walk up there, his own personal little mine. So he probably came in way after these guys left at Pony Meadows. We're gonna go in and see what's in there. Mountain lion, bear, coyote, snake. Let's go in here and see what's going on. We've been up here about 4 years ago. He still had his shoes on a night dresser in there. I think some people have gone in here and squatted this place a couple years ago. Tore it up pretty bad. But, you know, let's just see. Cabin's still in use. Look, but don't destroy. Yeah. Okay. Well, oh, pretty cool. Hey, look at some of the stuff in here. At least somebody is taking care of it. That was his old cot. And that's pretty cool. Oh, so no, the shoes are still here, look. Huh. Some old books. Sink. Somebody left a good chair.
Somebody's been in here since last time.
No, they've cleaned it up a little bit. They left us some food in case we run out. What's in there? Let's see. Let's check it out. Oh, so they boarded this all up. It used to be open, and hope we don't fall through the floor. But what a beautiful view, if you can see it out there. So it's kind of cool. I don't know if the guy Bert is still alive or what's going on with him, but it's very rare to see a wood burning stove, you know, where people haven't ripped it off. It's kind of cool little stand. So must have been pretty neat living out here.
There was some dog food out here.
I don't know what you call that. Some spike trap. Okay, so we're gonna leave Bert's mine. Didn't find anything that could attack us. It does look like something might be living in there, but we'll leave that alone. And we're gonna head down to the Pony Meadows. Well, we've made it up to the Pony Meadows. Phil's cleaning all the mud off of them. God. You can see it's been a rough go. I'll tell you, it's not been easy. I got stuck in the mud. We got trapped in this real narrow spot where the branches just ripped the sides of our machines up. Mine was making some weird noise, like it did not like being stuck in the mud at all. It seems to be running fine now. So just imagine back in the 1920s, this thing in full operation. I mean, this structure's huge. A lot of big concrete. I think they had a big cable. This was a mine at once, and they came up here with an excavator and knocked it all down, so it's all wide open. And we found some big eye bolts up there that maybe, you know, weigh 50, 100 pounds that there must have been running cable through. So maybe they're just dragging ore back through here. And you can see down below there, that's all concrete, and I believe that was a cyanide pits where they ran the sluice or the slurry through it and got some of the gold out. I'm not sure, but it was a big operation. They thought they had found a ton of gold, and of course within a couple years, you know, pretty much played out, and you know, they lost their money and all went bankrupt. Closer look at the structure they were using to process the rock that they were taking out of the mountain. Pretty cool. Okay, well, we're right above the Pony Meadows mine, and mining company came up here like 2 years ago, and they claimed all these old mining spots, and they're out of Canada. So they obviously did their homework. So a lot of the open mines, they came up here and they put wrought iron. Dude, you're crazy. Oh my God.
Where does this thing go? China?
I heard, if you guys can see that far down there, that this goes 600 feet into the mountain. You know what? If you fall, I'm taking the Can-Am home.
Sawyer. Give my wife my love, then nothing more.
You don't have anything else. You don't even have that. Just kidding. All right, that's pretty cool. Can you imagine this just being an open pit with no fencing around it? We were up here too. I mean, I wonder how many dead animals are down there. Who knows? But these guys did a lot of work up here. I don't think anybody got rich. But it's still kind of cool that this is all still up here. And you can explore it. And the country, you can see a lake off down in there. Came up here a few months ago, well, no, probably like last summer. Saw a big herd of antelope running across the mountain up there. It was pretty cool.
Danger, unsafe mine. Stay out, stay alive.
This was Bert's mine, and it's right above his cabin. We didn't go in there, but we stuck a 12-foot selfie stick in there. Check it out.
I can't see anything. Come out the light. Rattlesnake. You just ran over a rattlesnake.
Well, get out of here. Hold on. it and look down in it. It's absolutely, it's so huge, it's scary. This is what they call the Boyle Tunnel. Watch your step, it does not look safe on the edge here. Don't quote me on it, but I heard it was a couple miles long and we're right above that mill site. And this tunnel, I think, went all the way down there. I'm not sure, but it's about 80 feet deep. Town of Coma right there. They thought that the gold was underground and they built these, or dug these big mines and tunnels and moved millions of tons of earth, but when they got in there really wasn't a lot of gold, so that's where they kind of all went rogue. Okay, that was episode 1 of this adventure going to the Pony Meadows mine. It was pretty exciting. We took the nice clean rigs and destroyed them. So we'll see what kind of pinstriping we have when we wash it off. It's probably not going to be that good. A little brutal on these rigs today, but we made it through here. This is just like I said, part 1. Part 2 is going to be, we're still going to do a survival camp trip up here. Just maybe about a half a mile away at the top of the mountain. There's snow, calling for thunderstorms. So stay tuned for that, and do me a favor and just subscribe, because when you do, then anytime we do and upload a video, you know, you guys will get it first. So, and we really appreciate you watching us. So we'll see you on the next one.